Hello and welcome to CKE 10,001's gaming channel. In this video, we'll be looking at Weiss Schwarz Trial Deck Plus English Edition for Mob Psycho 100. So here we have the front of the box, the back of the box. We might get a RRR or SP sign card. And now we'll take a look inside. So we just need to get the tape off each side first. So I'm going to cut the first side and cut the other side. Okay. And now we'll take a look at the cards inside. So let's just try to get the box out first. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take the cards out. Okay, nothing else there. And we're going to take a look at the rule sheet first, featuring the Mob Psycho 100 characters. And the rule sheet is dated as of December 18th, 2020. Alright, with all the mob cards as the artwork. And then we're going to look at the playmat next. Memory section, waiting room. Okay, we'll put that to the side. And now to open up the plastic and get the foam out, we should have the Mob Psycho cards to look at next. So we have the first card is Mob Psychic Powers. It has two effects. The first is continuous experience. If the total level of cards in your level is 2 or higher, this gets continuous 1 plus 1,000. And the second is auto clients combo. When this card's battle point reverse, if fulfilling a client's request is in your client's area and the total level of cards in your level is 2 or higher, you can draw 2, discard 1. So that's the one copy of the foiled. Then we have one copy of Reagan accepting a client's request. It has 2 auto effects. The first is when this card is placed on stage from hand, you can look up to 3 cards from top of your deck, choose up to 1 card from below, and put it in your hand. And the second auto effect is when this card attacks, you can pay 3 stock, pitch 2 cards. If you do, deal 5 damage to your opponent. And this is the foiled version of the level 3. Next, we have 4 copies of Reagan cross-dressing. 2 effects. The first is auto. When this card is front attacked, put this card into your waiting room. Second is auto bond to mob cross-dressing. So that's 4 copies. And then there's 1 copy of Reagan banishing Salt Punch. The second copy of Reagan accepting a client's request. 2 backups, Reagan Salt Splash. 2 Reagan letting his disciple work, assists. And then 4 copies of Tomoe Kurata, an assist at level 0 assist. And 2 copies of Ceiling Crasher. 2 copies of Boss. And then the Brainstormer of the trial deck, Tsubomi, at 4 copies. Then we have 2 copies of Club Recruitment, the +2 Soul Climax. 1 copy of Mob Natural Psychic. 2 copies of Mr. Kageyama Dinner Time. Ritsu Dinner Time. Mrs. Kageyama Dinner Time at 2 copies. Goda New Club Room at 2 copies. Our second copy of Mob Psychic Powers, non-foiled. 2 copies of Tengun Onigawara, the Mob cross-dressing that you bond to at 2. Part-time pay event, 2. And fulfilling a client's request, 3 copies here. Club Recruitment, the blue climax. Second copy of Reagan banishing Salt Punch. Second copy of Ritsu Dinner Time. 4th copy of fulfilling a client's request. Second copy of Mob Natural Psychic. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.